Rail User Group was set up in 2010, February, and the reason we set it up is that we had a few problems with the rail service here. The problems were that the train operating company wanted to suddenly start charging for parking, and they were suddenly charging a lot more for the student fare to Cambridge, and a lot of students in this area depend on the train to get to Cambridge. So we had a sort of an adversarial relationship with the train operating company, and discovered though that by coming together and having a sort of constructive campaign on these practical issues and developing a relationship with the train operating company, we could make more progress. I was told about a very good project up at March and Mainey and Whittlesey. The District Council in Fenland has done a lot of work on station gardening and sort of tidying up the station and developing a relationship with the train operating company. So I went up to March and saw what they were doing there, and talked with some very helpful officers from First Capital Connect, and we launched this group in a very informal way, and it just took off.
So how many people are involved now?
Oh gosh, probably 50 or 75 coming and going, or more if you count all the people who bring donations of plants and bulbs and send us a £10 check every now and then.
So I guess it helps to connect the community, connect the people, local people that live here.
Very much so. We have, at each station, we have a couple of days a year several days a year where we tend to the garden, and everybody likes to come and we garden and talk. We met at the pub a couple of weeks ago to plan what we're going to be doing for the year. And we get young people involved. So the Duke of Edinburgh scheme, we've got teenagers doing litter picking and weeding and learning how to plant garlic. You can separate a garlic bulb and grow new garlic. just very nice ways of being outside, and we've had young people who are out of education, employment and training helping us as well, both with the gardening and even taking minutes at our meetings.
We've actually managed already to achieve quite a significant change in the way in which the stations are organised in relationship to the commuters and such like, and we've got to establish a very good relationship with First Capital Connect, and we look forward to that going on in the future.
Best is to find out what's going on around the villages and how they're progressing on what we want.
It brings the community together. We're working together to improve, our rail system, the facility, the station, and it brings the community together. We've done a lot with the kids, with the old people. It's been good fun.
If you just Google Meldreth, Shepreth and Foxton Rail User Group, you will get to our very, very nice website, which has a little bit about all the projects we're involved with, and it has an email address which is railusergroup@gmail.com. Or you can go to any of our 3 stations where we have a poster with contact details and information about what we're doing. And the parish magazines usually have something, but mainly just get in touch and find out. Think about what you'd like to do, and you don't need to know anything about gardening. I don't know anything, but somebody will tell us what to do.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.